After shopping for a motorcycle after over a year, I finally did it. And you're going to be surprised on which bike I chose.
Let's go for a ride. Subscribe today.
If you're riding a motorcycle out there, you need to wear the gear to stay safe out there. And I have links to my awesome gear, like this airbag vest to help keep you safe out there. I never leave home without it. My ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet that comes with an automatic tint shield. My shorty gloves, awesome boots, pants, motovlog camera. All my gear is in the description and comment section of this video. Put the deposit on this awesome bike, got a pretty good deal, man. It's hard to get a deal in this market, I'm telling you guys. They're charging over MSRP. They're charging more for fees and everything. Like, it's crazy out there. They're ripping people off bad, man, because everybody and their mama are riding motorcycles now. They're living the YOLO life because of this crazy world we live in right now. I love seeing so many bikers out there, but it's tough to get a deal, man. But I did find this sick deal. This motorcycle is very hard to find. I scoured the country. I got $1,000 off MSRP. They only charged me $600 in fees, and I pay the taxes when I get here. That was the best deal that I can find, man. It's in this bike, dude. It is sick, guys. It is powerful. It is beautiful. It is expensive, very expensive, guys. North of $20,000. This is the most money that we'll have ever paid for a motorcycle ever. Now you're thinking, what is this CycleCruza? Well, I'm gonna tell you this. It's not a supermoto. This is my #1 favorite motorcycle of all time, the 2019 YZ450FX. I'm not getting another supermoto because to me this is the best. It doesn't get any better than this. It is not a super naked, you know, like the Yamaha MT-10 SP that I was going to get. I was set to get. I called around. It's extremely hard to get. But I looked at that bike and I looked at the front and I'm like, man, that bike is ugly. They made it look a little better, but it's still not that cute, man, to be paying $18,000+ for it. And then up on my list was the MT-09 SP, which they improved it over the version I had. I had the 2020 MT-09. I still don't like the looks of the newer one though. And I've done a ton of content on the MT-09. The best I can do is do videos on talking about the differences between the generations. So I wrote that off my list. The MT-07, high up on my list, but I highly recommend it for new riders out there. Awesome bike. But everybody and their mama has that bike. My videos would just get lost in a sea of MT-07 videos. I mean, everybody's done everything on that bike. I'll probably still get one in the future though, because I just love the bikes. I want to get all the different bikes eventually, man. But this particular bike, it is not a naked bike, not a super naked bike, not a supermoto, not a adventure bike, not a dual sport. It is a muscle cruiser, and I want you guys to leave a comment below and let me know what you think it is. I'm going to give you some hints. I'm not going to tell you in this video because I want it to be a surprise like I always do with my new bikes. And this bike is a muscle cruiser, and it is a brand that I've hated on in the past, so you guys are going to be utterly surprised when I unveil the bike. You're gonna be like, CycleCruza, I never thought you would get that bike. Ever. What is going on, CycleCruza, man? But I'm telling you guys that I sat down and I wrote down what I wanted in a bike. Okay, I want 0 to 100 power, I want a lot of torque, I want bottom end grunt, I want strong mid-range, I don't care about top end, I want comfort, I don't want a beastly weighted bike, I don't want a heavy bike, and this meets that criteria. I wanted a good looking bike, and I wanted something when you put aftermarket exhaust, it sounds awesome. And I just want to have a good time on the bike and share that content with you guys, and maybe even a bike that I can keep, maybe a forever bike. I don't know, man, but it's a sick bike. It's a beautiful bike, like I said. But make sure, guys, that you hit the subscription button. Make sure you hit thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Make sure you hit that bell symbol so you get notified of all my videos. And I upload new videos every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm always there the first couple hours and talk with you guys in the comments. I love talking with you guys and answering questions and just socializing with you guys in the comments. I appreciate it and love you guys. I love my biker community here, my brothers and sisters, bikers of two wheels. Love you guys. But I'm curious, I want to see if you guys can guess this, because you may not. You probably won't. Some of you may and some of you may not. I'm not going to tell you in the comments whether it is or not, but I'm just curious to see what you guys. But do you think I should get a muscle cruiser? If not, what motorcycle do you think I should get? But this one, I got the deposit on there. There's no other better deal in the entire United States and Canada that are probably in the world. Maybe they can get a deal on what I got, and it's a brand new bike, brand spanking new, beautiful, on the showroom floor waiting for me. It's in New York, so I have to, right now I'm trying to find a way to get a shipper. I'm looking for a shipper to ship it to me, and so we'll see how that works out. I don't want to have to go there because it's like 7.5 hours. It'd be 7.5 hours there, 7.5 hours back, 15 hours of driving, dude. I'm already got to do 12 hours down to Georgia, which, by the way, I put my country house is getting ready to sell. I know you guys are thinking, CycleCruza, that was your dream country property. I know, like I told you in another video, guys, I got an absolutely epic offer. It is a huge, huge profit. Everything's for sale, in my opinion, guys. You know, even that beautiful property. And I would like to get more acreage in the future. I'd like to get a 50-acre estate in the future. You know what I'm saying? Once you had 20, you want more land. So in the future, and that would probably be Tennessee, not Georgia. It's much more expensive to live in Georgia, like I told you guys in a previous video. Insurance across the board, health insurance, car insurance, motorcycle insurance, RV insurance, double down there. You got to pay state income tax there, 5.75%. Here in Ohio, I don't have to pay state tax on business income. Insurance we have the cheapest insurance rates in America here in Ohio, especially health insurance. So there's a lot of benefits here, but if I go to a country property, again, it'll probably be in Tennessee, East Tennessee, near the Western North Carolina border, probably somewhere around there. But until then, I'm here in Ohio, and I want to fill this garage up with bikes. I got an absolutely epic profit that I'll be getting on my property. I'm going down there to close, which, by the way, I'm taking this absolutely awesome utility trailer that I use for my motorcycles, I use for a golf cart, a future side-by-side, everything. This actually fits a full Can-Am side-by-side, guys. Thing's awesome. It takes up very little space. I have a link to it in the description and comment section of this video, and I did a review video on it. I'll put the link in this video. Go check it out. Awesome. Love this thing. So I'm taking that down there to load up a bunch of stuff that I need to bring back with me. I got such an epic profit on my country property, guys, that I sold all my furniture with it. My big screen TV, leather couch, beds, all that money, thousands of dollars I spent in furnishing that joint down there, and I'm giving it away with the house because it's such an epic profit over what I paid for that house last year. Just last year, it's like I got paid to live in that house for 6 months and over the winter. a sick amount, man. It's like a sick profit, guys. And that wasn't my goal. My goal was not to do a flip. That was supposed to be my main home, but we're at the top of the market right now, and I said, man, cash out. And also, I don't want to do all that extra work, you know, be married to a chainsaw and all the extra work involved and dealing with, you know, all the stuff you got to deal with in the country, which I love the country. I may get another one in the future. Probably will. But for now, I just want to ride motorcycles, and I'm changing up my channel. I want to, every 6 months, like I was doing before, every 6 months to a year, I want to change to a new bike, and then sell it for maybe at $1,000, $2,000 loss. It's cheaper than renting a bike. We can't even rent bikes here, as you know. We only can rent like a Harley Davidson bagger, $150 a day. So that could be like, what, $3,000 plus a month to rent a bike for a month, which is crazy. And so it's a lot cheaper for me to buy a bike, hold it for a period of time, and sell it at a marginal loss. And that way I can provide a bunch of new content. If I love the bike, I keep it. Like I love this. This ain't going nowhere. This is the most fun motorcycle I ever owned in my life. But with this muscle cruiser, I love the riding position. It's comfortable like my Supermoto. It's beautiful, man. You're gonna be You guys are gonna be shocked, man, when I unveil this bike, guys. But it's a bike actually that I wanted and I talked about way back in the past, and I was like, dude, I want to get that bike. I don't care. I want to get it. But then over the years, I was like, and I looked at all these other bikes and stuff, and my mind got clouded. But I'm telling you, like I said, I sat down and thought about what I wanted in the bike, and this bike embodies everything, man. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can get this bike here as soon as I can so I can do the unveiling, and I look forward to doing a bunch of content on that bike and buying some more bikes. I'm going to close on my property, and we can get some bikes filled up in here. I'd like to get back to owning at least 4 bikes again. I don't count these 2 e-bikes, by the way. This is the Suron X, which was fun, but I'll probably maybe even end up selling that because I don't use it that much, because I don't have my country property anymore to do time trials on my trails and stuff, so I don't really ride it that much. I actually ride this folding hay bike more, which is cool. I have a link to it in the description, the comment section of this video with a coupon. You can get a discount. This is cheap, way cheaper than that. It only does 25 miles an hour, but this thing's fun, man. Pedals, it does pedal assist, or you hit the throttle without the pedals. It's really cool, man. It folds up, and then we can put it in the trunk of pretty much any car, SUV, or anything. You can carry it. It's got a handle here, man. It's awesome. But yeah, guys, leave a comment below on what you think the bike is. Love talking with you guys. Like I said, I put up a new video every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm always there the first hour, 2 hours, talking with you guys in the comments when I release a video. Love talking with you guys. Hit thumbs up, subscribe. Appreciate all you guys. Make sure to hit that little bell symbol so you get notified. So hopefully very, very soon, I'll be able to get that bike down here and do the unveiling. Stay tuned for it.
Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.